We finally got video. Remember we did the story. Remember we did the story about the good mother. The good mother who drug her child by the hair in the grass, stuff like that right there. When we talked about it, we didn't have video of it. So now we have video of it. Here's an update. Oh, and she's been charged too. Here we go.
Continuing coverage tonight, a viral video led to a Macon mother being charged with child abuse. And the family who recorded that video is now speaking out. Our Brianna Cook talked to them earlier today to find out more. She's live in the studio this evening. Brianna?
Greg, the videos were recorded by another child, and we would like to warn you what you will see may be disturbing.
Oh, it's the video. Damn. Damn.
This video comes after an 8-year-old was outside playing with her neighborhood friends.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, that's regular shit, right?
Gabriella Harris and her sister were outside playing with the child from the video.
We were in a pool, and that's when we decided to move the trampoline closer to the pool so we could jump in and out of it. And when we did that, I think she got mad and came outside and told everyone to leave.
Shortly after, Harris says she saw the little girl outside asking them for help, and that's when they decided to record. In the video, you can see the little girl running away from her mom while the other children yell.
Boy, if that ain't a good mama.
The child is then dragged through the grass and hit in her face.
That baby out there thick with that bonnet on. Go ahead.
It made me feel sad.
Gwen McKenzie, Gabriella's aunt, says as soon as her nieces sent her the video, she
Auntie.
immediately called the Bibb County Sheriff's Office. She says she called numerous times but did not get the response she expected.
So I ended up having to go to the police department, and there was an officer sitting in his car, and he dispatched for 2 officers to come. It should not have taken 2 hours, because if it was a deadly situation, those kids could have been seriously harmed or they could have been killed.
McKenzie says she uploaded the video online to seek resources for not only the child but the mother.
The school's been
Resources for the mother.
making reports on it as well, but they couldn't do anything because there was no proof.
The school was making reports on it? Is that what she said? Hold on.
Seriously harmed or they could have been killed.
McKenzie says she uploaded the video online to seek resources for not only the child but the mother.
The school's been making reports on it as well, but they couldn't do anything because there was no proof. And so I feel like it's a systematic failure here. A lot has failed that child. A lot has failed the mother as well. Because someone said to me, I even thought about posting her bond, but under the conditions that she get help.
Did she just make the mama a victim too? What? You thought about posting a bitch Bond who drug her child in the grass by the hair, punched in the face. Like she punched in the face. That's the bitch that you want to bond out? Wow. I ain't watched the video all the way through. That's why I'm shocked.
McKenzie says she hopes some good comes from this.
I'm hoping and I'm praying that this incident is something like a wake-up call.
You is not in my mind, baby, and I don't know you. You're gonna be a wonderful mother.
For not only us as black people or black mothers, it's other races that go through the same thing. This is look here, mental health awareness.
This ain't no mental health awareness. We grow up like this.
It's something that needs to be taken serious because you never know what would trigger you at any moment.
Never know what will trigger you at any moment, and I can guarantee you, she's been through situations like that with her mother.
Bibb deputies say they got there as soon as possible and that the mother, Samira White, was arrested and charged with cruelty to children and turned custody of her 3 children over to a relative.
What, she got 4 children? That baby got 3 children?
Reporting live in studio, Brianna Cook,
She got 3 children. The neighbor wanted to bond her out. Or was that her auntie? No, that was the neighbor, because that is the little girls who spoke earlier, auntie. She want to bond her out, and she'll be able to, believe in me, be around her children. after seeing what people would describe as disgusting behavior. You want to bun her out? I will bun her out as long as she get the help. No, the help is behind bars, baby. That's where the help at. We got to back that up a tad bit. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's wrong with you
In the
people?
studio this evening, Brianna.
Oh, yeah, and she did blame the system.
Greg, the videos were recorded by another child, and we would like to
Great mothers.
warn you what you will see may be disturbing.
Now listen, this type of what some may call abuse, and we call it parenting. A lot of people have been subject to this type of parenting. This is why this is regular shit. This is not, and I really don't understand why people are so like shocked. Like, this is regular in the community. Let's not act like it ain't. Say become a prison babe. Yeah.
Get up! Get up!
Damn.
Get up!
This video comes
I still say damn, even though it's regular shit, because I've seen this a lot. Oh, I've seen this a lot in person.
Get up!
But that was back then when you didn't call in and get a bitch arrested out here in the street. That's all.
Get up!
This video comes after an 8-year-old was outside playing with her neighborhood friends. Gabriella Harris and her sister were outside playing with the child from the video.
Okay.
The child is then dragged through the grass.
Drag her, mama.
In the video, you can see the little girl running away from her.
And this is a worse ass whooping. Where's you running to? You live with me. Where's you going, Shook? Do y'all know that's a ass whooping? Do you know that if your mama is trying to beat you and you blocking your mama, that's a worse ass whooping? You gonna run? You gonna make her run with a bonnet on, with no shoes, and them shorts?
Her mom, while the other children yell. The child is then dragged through the grass and hit in her face.
Watching that take place, how did that make you feel in that moment?
It made me feel sad.
Gwen McKenzie, Gabriella's aunt, says as soon as her nieces sent her the video, she immediately called the Bibb County Sheriff's Office. She says she called numerous times but did not get the response she expected.
Because you all don't know how to call the police for an emergency. Y'all calling and saying the wrong shit. You got to say, man, listen, officer down or some shit. Listen, it's some churn out here. Damn it, it's a mass shooting or something like that right there. Damn it, they shooting up a school or something. I know school, I get it, but you have to make it more important than a mother is dragging her. This is why they did not come fast. A mother dragged her child by the hair. A mother dragged the child by the hair. That's not an emergency. That's parenting.
So I ended up having to go to the police department, and there was an officer sitting in his car, and he dispatched for 2 officers to come. It should not have taken 2 hours, because if it was a deadly situation, those kids could have been seriously harmed or they could have been killed.
McKenzie says
And if you feel like them children could have been seriously harmed and or killed, you still said that you was willing to bond her out if she got help. Do you know how long it takes for people to change?
uploaded the video online to seek resources for not only the child but the mother.
I just do not understand how she turned the mother into a victim.
The school's been making reports on it as well, but
The school been making reports on what? The video? Or what the child has been going through? Because if that's the case, the school need to put that out to the damn public. Damn it, we reached out. We wrote it up. We contacted CPS. We contacted the police if the child was being assaulted and nothing happened. Oh, that's a whole nother lawsuit right there.
we couldn't do anything because there was no proof. And so I feel like it's a systematic failure here. A lot has.
I'm in agreement with the systematic failure because the system allows children to stay with their good mamas. Yep.
Failed that child a lot has failed the mother as well.
Ain't a lot done felt the mama. She's a single mama with 3 by choice.
Because I'm not, someone said to me, I even thought about posting her bond, but under the conditions that she get help.
Mackenzie says she hopes some good comes from this.
I'm hoping and I'm praying that this incident is something that is something like a wake-up call for not only us as black people or
Yes, they need more programs.
black mothers. It's other races that go through the same thing. This is a, look here, mental health awareness is something that needs to be taken serious.
They blame ass whoopings that you get from your mama them on mental health. Shout out to C-Note for the 199 super chat. Say CPS is a problem too, Willie. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct because they still under the mindset children best left with their mama them. So no matter what goes on, they keep giving women chances and chances and chances. They keep giving them chances until, like a lot of times we've reported on, now the child is dead. Now the child is dead. We've done stories of where CPS been dealing with the mammy for 5 years. Now the child is dead. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Children is best left with their mammies though. So I blame the child support system. Me too. Yeah, me too.
You never know what would trigger you at any moment.
And we don't have to have a mental issue for us to get triggered. But we're trying to blame everything now on mental health when it's just what we choose to do a lot of times. We protect women more than we protect children. What would Dr. Umar say? Hey, you better not blame this sister. Hell, he might go around there and try to burn that sister out. Under the conditions that she gets some help. I don't know. I'm just saying something.